from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Now to the plate, Scott Quo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 24.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Wow, 3rd pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight. Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Quo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Buster Posey now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Buster Posey
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And Ellsbury's running. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting 4th.
Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch.
Pablo
in the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Settling in now, number 5. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Quo is in pursuit. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, number 17. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Nope. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
San Francisco. Second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole. From deep in the hole. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So coming to the plate, Denard Span. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pereira's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Two fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Altair is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready now, Jeff Samardzija. 9-1-2 due up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Waved at and missed, and the windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Scott Quo.
Left fielder, Scott.
And no swing apparently. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Ready for another chance. Jacoby Ellsbury looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Galvis.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Kendrick. And on one pitch, he's retired. So striding in, Zach Eflin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eflin.
And this one runs up high, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. It's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Now the pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting, center
Digging
fielder,
in, Odubel Herrera, a base hit in his
Herrera.
first trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it, and the inning is over. Into the box, Buster Posey. He'll lead
Leading off
things
for San
off here in this
Francisco.
one-run contest.
Buster
In there,
Posey.
0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Hit to short. Galvis is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Belt.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Cesar
On the ground up the middle. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping in and
Number
ready for
5.
another shot, number 5. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kendrick ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for San Francisco, second baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Altair has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now
Here's the
batting,
shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1
Brandon
for him here in this
Crawford.
one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
center fielder number 2, Denard Span.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Hernandez gloves it on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Jeff Samardzija comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Striding in once again, number 34. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 34.
Skied into straightaway right. Ellsbury is under it. One down. Standing in, Aaron Altair looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Into the box now, Andres Blanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he striding in once again, Scott Quo. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Giants.
Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And another foul ball. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. A bullet to first base, and they will apply the tag. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, ready. Galvis.
Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now
stepping in and
the pitcher, Zach Eflin.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Odubel Herrera started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ellsbury going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter,
Here it comes.
baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And this will be fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now, number 5. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Quo is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. On the ground near home, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, number 17. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, number 17.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, number 34. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Aaron Altair.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in, Andres Blanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. And that will conclude matters here in the second. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Brandon Crawford.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span.
Denard Span.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The pitcher, Jeff Samardzija.
Jeff Samardzija is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Altair will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Number 24, Scott Paul.
Grounded back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop.
Pulled toward right center field. Span is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in,
56.
Zach Eflin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Freddie Varner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 34, Freddie Varner.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider. As we just...
So he sets him down.
Odubel Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Odubel Herrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Samardzija ready. 1-0 on its way. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Span will get there, and he puts it away to Mike Dunn. Will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1. Here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, number 5. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Number 5.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
The batter,
into the box now, number 17. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And that misses for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Stepping up now, number 34.
Number 34.
Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. Right side to Crawford for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Standing in, Aaron Altair. He singled his last time up, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in the swing. Which hitter
for San Francisco, third baseman Pablo.
Ready with the
Sandoval.
first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one. Here it comes. 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Curtis Levine gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Galvis has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Shortstop.
Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Denard Span.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So coming to the plate.
Pitcher.
Joaquin Schreiber.
Been hitting for the Giants. Number 34, Joaquin Schreiber.
And a ball 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Scott Quo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Will Smith
attention, please.
takes the ball looking.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
Andre Blanco.
Number
And it
13.
looks now like a right-hander's
Will
getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kendrick onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now.
Batter number 13, shortstop.
Here's the first
Ready.
pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. That's popped up now towards short right field. Kendrick ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Curtis Levine. Ryan Rivera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Mark Melanson.
Ryan Rivera now pitching for the Giants. Number 41, Mark Melanson.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.